Hello again, everybody. Drew Johnson here, East Region Grain Origination Manager with Agtegra with the weekly market update. After starting the week steady to higher in the corn and the soybean markets, we're seeing somewhat of a sell-off here on the back half of the week. Yesterday, it was reported that China would be tightening their export protocols on rare earth metals. This morning, President Trump announced on his social media that China is looking to impose export controls on every element on rare earth metals regarding production. It was also announced this morning that China will start charging special port fees on U.S.-owned and U.S.-operated vessels starting October 14th, the initial charge being $56 per net ton and will increase annually through 2028. Into the corn market. The corn market's been sideways most of the week. This lack of direction is because of U.S. harvest pressure and world harvest pressure in Ukraine and the European Union. And there has also been a lack of weekly reports from the USDA due to the government shutdown. Resistance on the December corn futures is at 424 with support right around 415 to 410 futures. On to the soybean side of things, the soybean market rallied most of the week, hitting resistance at 1030 November futures before falling back this last half of the week due to the China reports that we're seeing here the last couple days. Like corn, there is no weekly reports coming out due to the U.S. government shutdown. Harvest is getting wrapped up across much of the United States. We've seen processor bids in certain parts of the U.S. improving a little bit as they try to cover their needs ahead of the big U.S. corn harvest push. Initial support in the November futures is around 10.12 with major support at $10 futures. On to the wheat side of things, the wheat market continues to trek lower with both the Kansas City and the Minneapolis board hitting new lows for the week in the December futures contract. The overall wheat market remains under pressure. The Buenos Aires Grain Exchange estimates Argentina's wheat crop to be 96.4% good, and with yield expectations remaining high. Harvest continues to roll across Agtegra country. For information on location hours, storage programs, and contracting options, please visit your local grain marketing specialist or Agtegra location. Also, please take a look at our webpage for text alert signups and location information as well. We are here to help. That's what we do. Thank you and have a great weekend.